to radiological investigation. So the common investigation is ultrasound of the breast, a digital mammography, digital tomosynthesis, which we already have in our hospital, or an MRI breast in younger patients because the breast is dense. What is new is basically tomosynthesis is something which will delineate the breast lump much easier. A dynamic MRI is sometimes done to enhance the breast lump, which might be very small and not be able to be caught up in standard imaging techniques. Sometimes you also do a PET scan. Now, PET scan is not indicated in early cancer. Please understand that. It is indicated in when the disease you feel has become slightly advanced, and these are the patients where you definitely need to do a PET scan to find out what the disease is and where it is spread or not. How do you do a pathology investigation? So initially one used to do something called a FNAC or a needle biopsy. Today you do something called a core needle biopsy, because the core needle will give you a very definitive diagnosis and be able to do more subtyping of the disease as per the requirements. People talk about something called a liquid biopsy. Now a liquid biopsy will not diagnose early cancer. Only if the disease is advanced does a liquid biopsy diagnose. That when we talk about liquid biopsy, we mean that disease, a biopsy taken from the blood, a blood sample to detect blood cancer. So as of now, there are no tests which will detect breast cancer, early breast cancer from the blood. It's only when it is advanced that you may be able to do some tests to detect it. What happens to lesions which are seen on a mammogram and not palpable? What we do is then we take these patients into the mammogram unit, pinpoint where the disease with the help of wires, go down to the theater, take those things out, send it for frozen section. If that is negative, obviously everybody is happy and they go home. If it is positive, then we proceed with the regular surgery. So this is what is done for non-palpable lesions.